Hey guys, I'm here for a book haul. It is 4 books, and I am expecting hopefully 2 tomorrow, and I think that's it. I've been really slowing down on my book buying. One, money. I really can't do it. Now that the weather is getting warmer, me and the kids, the family, we've been more active and just getting out and about and just waking up out of our hibernation, so money's been going other places. But I have 20,000 books I still need to read anyways, so I'm not really too sore about that. Also, the scrapbooking bug is biting me again after 2 years, and there is a scrapbooking store, not like Michael's or that, but an actual scrapbooking store. I don't know why I just did that. Literally I could walk it in 10 minutes if that. Right by my house, so I'm really excited about that because I love scrapbooking stores. They're just amazing. Just the friendship, the one-on-one, the product that they have that you can't buy at Michael's or Joann's or anything like that. So yeah, I think I'm going to start getting into that a little bit too. I'm still going to be doing reviews. I'm still going to be buying books. They're just not going to be crazy huge book hauls for a while, and I'm still want to do topic videos and video responses and all that stuff, so I don't plan on going anywhere. But for those of you that love my book hauls, which I get a lot of responses about that, yeah, they're gonna be less often and less amount of books. So I apologize for that. I hope you guys still stick with me though with my channel. So with that being said, I'm going to do my 4 book haul. I know I keep moving over, but it's the way my camera angled. Let me start with the one I got from Borders the other day. I stopped in the Borders that's closer to my work because it's closing, and that's the one that was right across the street from the Barnes & Noble that just closed a few months ago. And they're at their final discounting, 40 to 60%. The YA is at 40%. And it really picked over, but I was in the area, so I thought I'd stop. And I got 1 book. I love true crime too, and true crime books run between $6.99 and $7.99. So I thought, and those are 50% off. So I'm like, man, I could really stock up. Those were so picked over too. I mean, everything really was. I had 3 books in my hand though for true crime, and then I'm thinking, you know what? Even though they're only $3.50, I have so many true crime books at home that I still need to read. So I put them back. I was so proud of myself. But I did get 1 YA book because this is one that I've heard a lot of good things about, and I have looked at it and looked at it and looked at it, but then when it came to when I bought books, I ended up buying something else. So this book was $5.99 or whatever it was. It's Libba Bray's Going Bovine. It was the very, very last one. So like in the corner, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a little creased. But you know what? That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, very last one. So I'm excited to have this book. Really excited to finally have it. The next book I got from the Book Depository, and I completely forgot that I ordered it. And when I seen it in my mailbox today, I was like, that's right. And I seen this book along with the other 2. I think there's 3 in the series, from Krista, Cubicle Blindness, her channel. And when she showed the covers I loved, and then when she said it was what they were about, I went ahead and I got the first book. And it is by Gabriella Poole, and it's Dark Academy, Secret Lives. Her eyes are red and they shimmer, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's so, so neat. And this book actually came not damaged like my last one. It says you'll be dying to join the chosen few. It's very cool. And they show book 2 on the back. And this is just in the UK. They don't have, well, at least this book, because it doesn't have anything about the US. So just this book was a UK book. Book 2 is Blood Ties. And it's got another pair of eyes on there that are red, but it's a guy. The back of it, this says, "True graduates of the Dark Academy take life by the throat. Cassandra, remember that. The Dark Academy is a school like no other. An elite establishment that moves to a new exotic city every term. Its students are impossibly beautiful, sophisticated, and rich. And the more new scholarship girl Cassie Bell learns about the academy, the more curious she becomes. What sinister secrets are guarded by the few, the select group of students who keep outsiders away? Who is the dark stranger prowling the corridors at night? And what really happened a year earlier when the last scholarship girl died in mysterious circumstances? One thing Cassie will discover is that a little knowledge may be a dangerous thing, but knowing too much can be deadly." And I really love this house, too, that's on here. Or the building, mansion, whatever the heck that thing is. The academy. It's just so... Oh, I hit my fingers over it, guys. I'm sorry. Look, it looks literally like your haunted house. So, and even these letters... Even the letters here are really neat looking. So, and the words are huge. I think they're huge. And it's not even a lot of pages. It's pages. I can't even speak. It is 267 pages. So, yeah. I'm just really, really excited about this book. So that was that from Book Depository. And then the last two that I got from Amazon. They're clearance books, bargain books. The one that I'm very upset about because the front cover is ripped like when you can see the pulp inside. Because when you take a piece of paper or napkin or whatever and rip it, the insides. Yeah, I'm really upset. But it was a bargain book, so whatever. It was $3 and like 33 cents or something. Not too sure about this author, but I love the cover, and for $3, I'm like, you know what? I keep looking at it every time, like, someone mentions it, or I just happen to pass it over when I'm looking online, so I just got it. Sarah Dessen's Lock and Key. I love this cover of it. I know there's another cover, and probably a couple, but I love this cover with the key here and that, and her sitting by the water. But look at up here. See how it's... Yeah. So I'm not happy about that, but what you gonna do? For anybody that does not know what this book is about, and her books are thick too. It's like almost 400 pages. It says, she's used to counting on no one and answering to nobody. But all of that changes when her mother vanishes, and Ruby is sent to live with her older sister, Cora. Now Ruby's got her own room in a fabulous new house. She's going to a private school, and for the first time, feeling as if she has a future. Plus, there's the adorable and sweet boy next door, Nate. Everything should be perfect. So why is Ruby so weary? And why is Nate keeping her at a distance? Ruby soon comes to realize that sometimes in order to save yourself, you've got to reach out to someone else. So we'll try it. I also have Sarah Dessen's Just Listen that I still have to read, so... And then this last book I got was only $1 something, and it sounds really good. Yeah, I'm excited. I love looking through the bargain section on Amazon, and I just go for the books that are $5 and under. And yeah, this one's by Angela Hunt. It's called Unspoken, and it's about the chimpanzee here, or gorilla. Sorry, the gorilla. And I'll go ahead and read the back to you, but yeah, that is just sounds so good. For the last 8 years, Glee Granger has centered her life around Seema. They live together, play together, eat together, and talk together. Though Seema isn't the first gorilla to use sign language, Glee has pushed their interaction to breakthrough levels. Technically, however, Seema isn't hers. She belongs to the zoo where she was born, and the zoo wants its gorilla back. Glee's only option for continuing her work is to join the zoo staff. At first reluctant, Glee begins to see real possibilities in their new arrangement, until the unthinkable happens. One event overturns everything Glee thought she knew about humans and animals, the seen and the unseen, the spoken and the unspoken. She taught a gorilla to talk. Now can Glee learn to listen? It's a Christie Award winner. Angela Hunt writes books for everyone who enjoys being caught by surprise and digging a little deeper. So I am really excited to read this. And Randy Alcorn, who wrote Heaven, which was in one of my previous hauls, commented on this. He said, in Unspoken, you'll meet my girl Seema, one of the most unforgettable characters I've ever encountered. She would touch your heart and expand the horizons of your mind. So that sounds... And it says it's a faith fiction book. Or at least she writes faith fiction, but this obviously doesn't sound like that. There are a lot of acknowledgments in the back of this book. There's group discussions for book groups, can't speak. An interview with Angela Hunt. And I actually have another one of Angela Hunt's books. Let me see if I can find it. I probably won't be able to find it now because I want to find it. It is... Yeah, I do have it. Yeah, it's right here. The Awakening. And I didn't even realize that I had this until it mentioned her other books. Like, I didn't realize that the book I just bought was written by her. Which this is another book that I really want to read. Yeah, so those are the 4 books I got. I can't even. Unspoken by Angela Hunt, about the gorilla. Lock and Key by Sarah Dessen, about the mother that disappears and she has to go live with her sister. Dark Academy by Gabriella Poole, about the Secret Academy, or not Secret Academy, but that sounds really good. I can't wait to read that one. And then Going Bovine by Libba Bray, which I heard this is like somebody that's on, what are those drugs called that make you see things and trip and that? Yeah. But that's what this is supposed to kind of be about. But that's what it's supposed to make you feel like, I guess, because it's so out there. So that's it. Once again, I hope you guys stick with me. Like I said, since my book hauls are going to be few and far between, hopefully not. So I will talk to you guys later.